Alright, this is Monster Restore 91, and today I'm gonna clean the AC unit. I already turned off the AC. Now what I'm gonna do is remove the fuse. Then you're gonna remove the fuse. It's easy, you just pull it out. It looks like something like this. So it's gonna be in the on position. You just grab it from here, from this handle, and then pull off. So right now I already pulled it off because I'm gonna be working on it. So you just pull it off. Grab it like this, pull it off. So I already shut it off from the main breaker. So I just removed this one. It says pull on fuses, so you just put it like that. So now I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna use this matte foam cleaner for refrigerant and air conditioning. This is the XOO label. In case you're wondering, you could buy it at Amazon. I think it was like for these two, I think like $30 on eBay. So I'm gonna open it and and put this cover on. You don't want water to come in here, so just close it. There you go. So it's already closed, so you don't want water to be splashing. I'm gonna start removing these bolts and from the sides, these ones. So you could take a picture how it looks. Right now I'm taking a video, so I will remember. So this is how it looks like. And also I'm gonna change the capacitor since I only hear the humming sound. Most probably is gonna be that. I'm gonna clean it inside too. So I'm gonna clean first with the foam, this matte foam inside, and on the outside all these fins. I know it's an old AC, but I'm gonna try my best to keep it clean. I'm gonna use a 8mm socket, the 1/4, to remove all these screws on the top and carefully remove the top part of the AC unit. So right now it's safe to work on because I already discharged it, because like I said, I'm gonna be working on it. I'm gonna make a separate video on how to change that capacitor. So I decided to also buy these fusible cartridges. It's like $20. I refuse to put the same ones on it because it's already old and I don't want to take a risk that like I fix a problem and then this breaks, ends up getting burned out. So I'm gonna still change them. It's only $20, so I refuse to put it back in there. So I'm gonna put new ones. I already took the picture of it, how it looks, the brand and everything, and also I bought it at Amazon. So I'm gonna get going with this bottle. So this is how it looks like, to give you a better angle. So if you're gonna be spraying, you don't like, it might have a harsh smell. So I'm gonna use a face cover up and some glasses. You don't want to get sprayed on your eyes and breathe all those. It might have a strong smell. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna try it right now. And I'm gonna be wearing a face mask and some glasses. Okay, so we removed the top part, which is that one right there. I'm having a helper right here, my brother-in-law. So you remove 4 8mm donuts, little donuts, and this one goes right here where the connector is. So we're just gonna put it right here, lay it down right here, so we could get cleaning right here. We'll remove this thing too, where the fan goes. So I'm gonna start spraying around it and over here on the outside. Alright, so what I'm doing is cleaning all this. It does have a hard smell in a way, so I'm using my glasses. A little bit windy. That's why I bought like two cans, just to be on the safe side. I'm wearing a mask and some glasses, so here's a pretty old unit, you could see. So right now what I'm showing is just cleaning the inside. Now I'm gonna do the same thing that I'm doing in the inside, I'm gonna do it in the outside. I decided to do it on the inside first since I had to remove the fan on the top. So right now we're gonna spray it. Never use to spray. Never use pressure washer. Always use a garden hose and put it on the shower mode. Because if you use a strong, like you could damage the fins. So always use shower mode. I'm probably gonna use all this spray like in the inside, and then the other spray I'm gonna use it on the outside. Alright, so I'm gonna open the garden hose. It'll spray like this. Like I said, it's not good to use the pressure washer. You can also use a little bit of the rinse, because this pipeline has a low pressure, like not the hard pressure, so I could use this one. But if you have a really strong pressure, I wouldn't recommend use a shower. But this one has low pressure, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can see a little bit of, I could see a different color of the AC fan. It's a little bit more clear. So I believe it's doing its job. I know it's an old AC unit, like I said. So I'm not just gonna wait until the water goes away. I don't know if you could see, it's already a lot of dirt. We had to remove it with our cups, but you could see the drainage right there. It was clogged with a lot of dirt, so we removing it with cups. That's the only thing we have, with water and cups, and just like removing it. But I realized that it was really clogged. The drain, that one right there. How do I know it was a drain? Look it. You put a piece of wire, and look it, it's already draining through there. So make sure if you have a lot of dirt, you poke it carefully to those little drains. They're in each corner. There's one right here. I believe there's 4 on each side. There's one on each side, on the 4 sides. So that's the reason why the water's wasn't going away, because of all this dirt. But we're gonna end up cleaning it real good. See? So I could show you right now that, look, there's a wire. So this is a drain. It has to have a drain, so if it gets clogged, use a little piece of wire, and then keep washing until it starts to clear out, and then rewash it again. But look at how the fence are looking a lot clear. It doesn't look black no more how it used to look. So I could see a real result. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna throw some more foam. Like I said, I'm gonna use the whole bottle, and then I'm gonna use the other bottle for the outside. So I'm gonna use this one. It's almost running out. I'm gonna use it on the inside, and then the new one I'm gonna use it on the outside. We're cleaning right now the drain, the little holes right there, one right there. So little by little, we just have to be careful with this fence since it's already an old unit, but we're gonna try to get it running. I don't know if you could see, like, the water's escaping a lot easier from the bottom. Look at that. Like I said, we use a little piece of wire to drain it and clean out a little bit of the dirt, so it won't get clogged up again. But look, it's coming out from the bottom. So right now he's making sure that it's clean from the drain, or else we're gonna have to use another shop towel and remove all the dirt again. But it was a lot less dirt. See? How do I know? Because it's escaping real fast, the water. So this is what happens if you don't clean it that well. So usually in the winter time we cover it. I put like a piece of plastic, but don't forget to remove it when you're gonna be using it, because it's bad to not remove it. So I only cover it in the winter time, and before spring I just remove it, even though I'm not gonna use it until summertime. But just to be prepared, I remove it during the springtime, the cover, and then so I won't forget to remove it during the summertime, which I won't, because I always pass through here to water the fruit trees and all that. So I always do a visual inspection every single time I pass through here. So right now we're just gonna clear it a little bit more, remove a little bit of dirt. But as you can see, it's already escaping the water from the bottom. See? All the water is running real fast. But in the beginning, we were wondering how come it wasn't escaping as fast. I thought it didn't have no drain, but it does. But all because of the dirt. But look at how the coils are looking. I don't know if you can see, like, it's a lot brighter instead of the dark side. Look at how it looks in the dark. But it's gonna turn like that, more newer in a way, more lighter color. So I could say that this foam is working to clean the fence and all that. It's kind of like a radiator, because that's how you do the maintenance. You clean it. And now he's still unclogging the little hole on the bottom. But look, it's less water now, and the water is escaping real good. Look. Alright, so now what I'm doing is just cleaning the outside. You could also wait like 10 minutes, so I could like make sure it goes all the way inside the fence. You can wait like 10 minutes, like I said, and just wait. And then you give it a good spray. I'm just gonna waste the whole bottle. I already wasted the other one in the inside, so I'm gonna waste all of it on the outside. I know it's a very tight spot right here. I'm gonna try my best to clean it out. Okay, so now we clean it as much as we can with some towels. And also we found out there was more drains right here in the corner. 1, 2, and 3 right here. Before we put everything, I'm gonna poke it again with the wire, and then we're gonna put everything back. But before that, we're just gonna clean it from the drains, so in case it rains or something happens, it will just go through there. It won't get clogged with dirt. But I don't know if you could see like how it got cleaned a little bit. Still needs a little bit to dry up, but look at how you could see like very clean. It changed the color. Look at, you can almost see the outside. I don't know if you can see the outside, but it looks a lot cleaner how it used to be. Also, what you could do, you could put a light right here. Yeah, we could put the light right now, and we'll see if it's really clear. Let me see. Oh, see the light right there. Yeah, you could see the light. See? So it did clear the fins. Try to put it from the outside. You could kind of see it. Since it's daylight, I don't think you can see it. Oh, look, right there. You can see like how clear it looks. So it does make a good job. This matte foam coil cleaner. So like I said, you could buy it at Amazon. I suggest you buy 2 for $30. So you could clean with the whole spray, the inside, and the other secondary spray on the outside, so you could have it real clean like this. So we're just unclogging the little holes from the drains, and then we're just gonna put everything back. Okay, so this thing goes on the bottom like that. This thing, you flip it down because the wires are gonna go through here. You're gonna go right here, and the fan is right here. So that's how you do it. But I think we have to flip the fan this way so the wires could be on this side. So that's how we do it. Okay, what we did is, I remember that we broke off this piece because it's plastic, and this thing was facing this way. So we got it all the 4 of them first tighten. I mean 5 of them tighten, 5 bolts. Now we put these in. We're just gonna screw them in. It was a lot harder because you have to press them all in this wire. You have to press them all around, but be careful because you could lose a finger. Well, not lose a finger, but you could get injured. Or usually it took 3 people to hold the fan. So it's a little bit harder. It would be nice if you have extra helping hands, at least 3 people. Maybe in this one we need 4 because to hold the camera. But like I said, just make sure, if you want, you could put whiteout right here and say down right here and up right here, so you could know the position how it went the first time, so you don't have to be moving it around and figuring it out. But I remember this was pointing this way, like I said, right here, the broken piece. Probably gonna put a little bit of crazy glue. It doesn't really matter, but I just want to cover it. Like I said, it's an old AC. So yeah, match up the holes, tighten the holes, the bolts I mean, and then they're all the same size, so you don't have to worry. It's 8mm, and these ones were 9mm socket. So you could use a flat screwdriver, or you could use or a socket. It don't matter. Always use these magnetic plates so you don't have to lose anything. So yep, no battery. Okay, so now we put it in the blade fan, the fan. We forgot to put it in, but we realized that this thing has to slide in. There's like a little gap, like an opening on this plate for the wire. So it has to slide in right here. It has like a little split on both sides, so it slides in. So we got it on. It was a struggle because we didn't know how it went the first time. But we got the bolts, the 9mm socket. So now we're gonna put it back again. So like I said, be careful not to lose your fingers. Pinch your fingers, and that's about it. So this is how it looks now, all clean. Doesn't look black no more. You might need a little bit of cleaning, but a little bit of drying, but other than that, it's already clean. So I know it's like old AC unit, so look at how it looks. Compare how we opened it, it was all filled with dirt and a lot of debris and pine needles. So we're just gonna get going, we're putting the top part in, and that's it. Okay, so we already put the 8mm all around here. So basically, if you need to replace the fan motor too, it's the same procedure. From the top, remove this, remove the cap, 9mm. Every air conditioner is different, but from the size of these bolts, maybe, not really sure, but this is how you remove. You have to gonna clean the coils, the fins, So the coils. So if you're gonna clean the coils, this is how you remove from the top, and so this is how you do it. So now that's it. Now on the other video, we're gonna show how to replace the condenser. It's the same process. You have to shut off the breaker over there, the switch, put it off, and remove the fuse, pull it out, and discharge it so you don't get electrocuted. So on my next video, I'm going to show how to replace a capacitor because it wasn't turning on. Okay, so I'm going to clean now the other filter right here, the one inside the house. Just open it right here, and there's a filter inside here. There's a clip inside. You'll see it right now. So this wire right here, see it went this way. Right there. There's the one that holds the filter behind it. I don't know, you can see the filter. It has to be clean. This one you could use a stronger washer. Look at how dirty it looks. But right now we're gonna give it a good clean. Pressure wash it. Not with the pressure washer, you could use a garden hose, but with the pressure nozzle, and clean all this with the pressure nozzle and put it back in there so the AC could be blowing good. So I don't know, you can see it's kind of dirty, and let it dry for a little bit and then put it back in there. Let it dry completely and put it back. So you see the difference right here? This goes in the back and this goes in the front. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now, the filter. So I'm gonna pressure wash it with the nozzle. I'm gonna use the strongest one, which it might be the, let's see, soaker, full flat, jet. I'm gonna use the jet one, the setting jet, this one, and I'm gonna use the nozzle and clean all this, which is simple, just spray it all off. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is how it looks right now, but I'm gonna pressure it. Look at all that. It's all dirt, debris, fur, all that. Look at all that. You could do the jet, it doesn't really matter, but the jet, you don't want to use it on the AC unit because you could damage the fins. Just use the shower mode. But this one you could use a jet. So look at how it's looking, a lot nicer. I didn't have to put any soap or anything like that, just pressure water. And that's it. Here's how you do it. Look at all that dirty water over there. You can also flip it this way in the backside. Make sure it gets all the debris out. The cool thing about this air filter is reusable. Very reusable. You don't have to replace it. If you want to, you could replace it. You could replace this filter, but for me, I just clean it and save you money just by cleaning it. So basically you could turn it back and forth, backward, forward, until you see like it's already cleaned up. Yep, that's how you do it. And then you could put it like on the sun. You see right there how it looks clear. You could see through it, so that means that it's clean already. Clean it as much as possible. So that's how it looks. So that means that it's clean. I'm just gonna leave it to dry up a little bit. Once it dries up completely, so then put it back. Like I said, this goes forward where the fins are at, and this is the back part. I don't know, you can see the little squares right here, right there, those squares. So this goes facing outward, and the back is the back part, the squares, the little tiny squares. Okay, so this goes in the front right here. Like I said, the tiny squares goes in the back. So this goes face forward. The rough part. So make sure it goes all the way in there. All around the door. You see right there? You have to go up. There you go. Okay. So that's how you do it. Put it all the way in there. So this clip, this one goes this way, inward. This right here. Right there. And just hold it in here. Just put this inside here and slide it up like that. And then the bottom part too, and that's it. Make sure this clip is just to hold it in place so it won't come off, and that's it. Easy work.